Peace family, welcome to today's video. My name is Adam. Stillness. On the day I had a conversation with Obi, before we started filming, we spoke for some time beforehand, and something that he brought up was stillness, and he was just sharing some things that he's been navigating, and the main theme was stillness and the importance of stillness, and to have access to stillness. And as I was taking in what he was saying, it made me reflect upon the past 2 weeks since I've been back from this 10-day meditation thing that I went to, where I had access to the most stillness I had ever had in my life, and I felt the profound effects of having access to the consciousness that is beyond thought, because that's really what stillness is, or an aspect of stillness anyway. If your average human is residing in a state of consciousness that is so driven by mind activity, by certain thoughts, and then the thoughts generating emotion or physical sensations, and then the physical sensations are being reacted to and generating more thoughts, and it's this cycle. The minute you enter a state of stillness, you go beyond that realm. You go beyond the realm of thought. I'm reading The Power of Now again. This is like my fourth or fifth time taking in this book, and each time I reread it, I receive the exact same information, the exact same words, I'm like, oh, I must have missed something, or my understanding continues to grow as I receive this information. And in The Power of Now, it speaks of the same concept, that to enter the present moment, or to enter a state of stillness, you go beyond the realm of thinking, and the realm beyond thought is the realm beyond all of our limitations. If you think of the mind activity, or the thinking mind, as the ego only knows what it knows. It only has the past to work from. So all thoughts that we have, when they are not balanced with stillness, they can become unbalanced and be tainted with limitations and programs of the past, or knowledge from the past, or past lived experience. And it's been something that the past 2 weeks I've really had the opportunity to practice and see for myself, and really bear witness to the profound nature of present moment awareness and stillness. I've had things that I understand. I know that they are karmic cycles being repeated, or even, I can forget that term, I can just say they are energies or reactions from the past. They're not mine to claim. I don't want them anymore. I don't claim them, I release them. Yet for me to truly release them, I must have the same energy flow through me, and I must hold equanimity. So it's about in life, when something happens to you and you feel yourself reacting. When you react, you are calling forth for the same feeling that you feel in that moment to come again. You react it, you're rewriting the script for that same frequency or vibration to manifest in your reality again at some point in the future. And you stop that karmic cycle by remaining equanimous, by surrendering, by accepting. The reaction is resistance. Reaction is resistance. What we're trying to do is not react. We're trying to allow everything to be. We're trying to feel. We're trying to have it all. It's not about denying yourself of feeling certain emotions or feeling certain ways, but it's about not reacting and rather sitting with and observing said feeling or said thought or whatever it is. So a few situations that I have experienced over the past week or two caused me to have certain thoughts, or should I say certain physical sensations on the body I reacted to, and these physical sensations manifested as certain thoughts that weren't very comfortable thoughts. And more time, these thoughts and these physical sensations, let me say this, more time, the physical sensations or emotions that I was feeling, please know when I say physical sensation, it's intertwined with emotion. Physical sensation is just the emotions on the body, energy and motion. It's literally energy passing through the body. That is what emotion is. It's a physical sensation. When the physical sensation came up, thoughts manifested from that physical sensation. A lot of those thoughts are called for an action to be taken, but not a reaction, which is in the past is what would have happened on my end. The thoughts would have come and a reaction would have occurred. The action that would have taken would have been from a place of fear. However, accessing the realm of stillness, you go beyond the unconscious identification with the ego. You go beyond the thinking. You reside in a state where you have access to... You are beyond the limitation of the ego. If you think of yourself like a computer, and your ego is all of the programs that are from the past, everything that's been downloaded, everything that you know. When you go beyond, when you go beyond the realm of thought and you enter stillness or presence, true present moment awareness, it's like having access to the internet, and you can have any program, you can have any code that you want to download, and then you can download it onto your computer, and then you can run the programming, run the code. Then you can embody that new version of yourself. When you do not access stillness in situations where it can be uncomfortable, you feel reaction coming, when you do not access stillness or present moment awareness, you don't have access to that new infinite limitless potential, or the limitlessness of the internet, or whatever analogy you wish to use. It's by entering the state of presence and stillness do you go beyond the programming of the past, and can you access new blueprints, new codes, new downloads, new programs that you can install into yourself, and then run, and then you can take action from that, rather than taking action from, oh, that happened like 4 months ago, and actually 5 years ago I had a similar thing, and that happens, I need to react. No, it's accessing newness. But you can only access that when you go beyond the realm of thought, when you go beyond the ego. So yeah, that's on my that's on my mind right now. It's beautiful information, beautiful to for myself to conceptually have understood this for some time. Well, intellectually gone, oh yeah, I get this, it makes sense. but really ever more in my life, just continuing to learn and see the truth and grow stronger and grow more equanimous, more non-reactive. So yeah, man, it's amazing. If you haven't read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, I would really recommend it. Really recommend it. And shout out to JT as well, because he put me onto this book. And yeah, man, read this if you haven't. Very profound, very simple. There's nothing to be done. Just reside in presence. Okay, fam. Send you so much love, so much peace. I'll catch you guys soon. Blessings.